Let's make this clean, guys, okay? On the tone, less than 5. Not a bad start, not a bad start. So up front, you got one of Athia, followed by Tim Kopp, George Lynn, Alex Saros, and Josh and Doug. So there they are, freight train down the back straight. Juan out front, Tim Kopp, George Lynn. Your first, second, and third place car right there going through the dog leg onto the back straight.
5 minutes left.
Oh, nice inside move. There. Give and take, give and take. You gotta have nerves of steel to do that. If that was me, someone would have been in the wall. So, wow, we got Josh Bister, fast lap 13.3. Good job, Josh. I didn't see him cut the track, but hey, the computer says 13.3, so that's what it is. It is what it is. Hey, you should always listen to Chris Scarborough.
Thank you.
And then he does that. He gets into a wreck, he waits, lets the car get in front of him, and he takes off. That's how it's done right there. So we still got Juan out front. Looks like that's him in the all-white car coming around the tidal wave. Tim Kopp is hot in tow, followed by George Lynn in the all-orange car. So number 1, 2, and 3 down the back straight. The white, yellow, purple, and orange cars down the back straight. Alex just gets out of the way and says, you guys can go ahead and fight that one. So there's the race right there, 1, 2, and 3. Through the short chute around the dog leg onto the back straight.
3 minutes left.
Tim Kopp is flashing the headlights, telling him to move out of the way. And Juan is saying, I am not going nowhere. You're going to have to earn it. So then George Lane is sitting back, and he's saying, you guys go ahead and crash, and I'll take the lead. Oh, George says no. He caught Tim sleeping down the back straight. Such a long straightaway, Tim had the cruise control on. Wasn't even paying attention.
Right now, third is the best.
And here he comes back again. Juan Avantia out front, followed by George Lynn and Tim Kopp. 1, 2, and 3. Down the back straightaway. Let's see what happens. George Lynn diving in, trying to take it away from Juan. He can't do it. Juan slamming the door. George Lynn's like, that's okay. The straightaway's coming up again. Right there. Here he comes, back on the inside. Not this time.
2 minutes left.
You got 2 minutes, George. You got 2 minutes. Now Tim Kopp saying, 2 minutes? I got this. And they're working it. There we go. Tim Kopp making the same move that George put on him. Josh, that is your number 1 car coming up on you, please. And your number 2, number 3 car. Thank you, Josh. Oh, Tim Kopp's on the wrong side of the board. So he's leaving the fight to George Lynn. So Juan Avanti out front, followed by George Lynn with the Josh Bister sandwich right there. With Josh being the meat. And they're fighting for it. You're going to have about a minute left here. Josh just gets out of the way, so you guys can fight this one out. So here comes George Lynn. Going to set Juan up that inside move. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Oh, you gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. There you go. Good job, guys. That's how you do it right there. So Juan Avathia, he's got ice running through his veins when it comes to racing. Runs a nice tight line. So George's gonna have to work this one. Oh! Larry Chu, easy Larry, easy. Coming up on 30 seconds left. There's your first and second place car around the tidal wave. Coming into the short chute, onto the dog leg, coming down the back straight. George Lynn gonna pull the inside move right here, watch. No, not yet. You may have 2 more laps, we'll see what happens. He's looking for it. Juan driving a nice tight line on the inside of that berm. George Lynn setting him up on the outside, it ain't gonna happen. You guys are gonna have 1 more lap to do this. George Lynn is trying everything he can to try and get by Juan. In the dog leg, oh, he door, keep going. Oh, Juan's car burst, George takes the lead. George Lynn is gonna take this one. Oh, no. Alex, you're done. Josh, you're done. George, you're done.